I found a pair of sunglasses on my kitchen table and my son immediately claimed they were his friends. Now I am heartbroken because I learned that he was covering up his cheating father. We've been married for 12 years. A few weeks ago my husband said that he has seen another woman handle situations that he didn't think I would be able to handle. I tried to talk to him about why it bothered me and he just told me it was a passing comment and I shouldn't take it so seriously, that he had meant to simply compliment her by saying she was handling so much on her own, and he was impressed by it. I told him it was completely unnecessary and hurtful to compare her to me to compliment her. He told me I was being unreasonable and jealous and that he didn't mean anything by it. After that he didn't say anything else about it, so I dropped it. Then yesterday when I came home from work I saw a pair of women's Fendi sunglasses on our kitchen island, kind of hidden by our fruit bowl. I picked them up and asked my husband whose they were. He looked confused and was like, "Aren't they yours?" And I said no. Our older son, 11, is sitting at the kitchen table and goes, "Oh, those are my friend Allison's. I took them home on accident." I was immediately suspicious. These are very expensive sunglasses. I know Allison's mother and she doesn't seem like the type to let her child bring something worth that much money into school. My son kept insisting they were hers and he had just taken them home accidentally on the bus and he'd return them to her tomorrow. But I said no and that I'd return them to her mother in person so I could make sure they got to them safely. When I spoke to Allison's mother she confirmed that they weren't Allison's and that neither she nor her daughter owned sunglasses like that. When I told my son and my husband this they both feigned ignorance. My son went from saying that he could have sworn they were Allison's to well maybe not, maybe I don't know whose they are. And then my husband said that he does remember taking the sunglasses out of our son's backpack when he was getting out his lunch stuff. My younger son, 9, just came home and recognized the sunglasses. They are Noelle's, the woman my husband helps out sometimes, the one who he told me to not be upset over comparing me to her. I'm going to confront him when he gets home. I don't know what to say to him. I feel as though I'm going to immediately burst into tears. Can someone please give me advice on what to say? And also just general advice, please? I never thought I would be in this situation. Update. When he got home my husband admitted they were Noelle's. She has been over there while I was at work. My husband has not realized they were hers. He thought they were mine, which is why he didn't move them. My older son realized who they were immediately, which is why he lied about them. He knew I was about to find it all out and was trying to cover it. My younger son recognized them because apparently, they have gone with Noelle numerous places on my husband's days off while I was at work. I don't know what he told my older son, but he told my youngest not to tell me about Noelle and her son hanging out with them because I would feel bad about being left out because I was at work. I returned the glasses to Noelle, who seemed horrified. She was under the assumption I knew about their hangouts. I asked her why she thought I would be okay with this. She looked really confused and asked me why would I care if we were separated anyway. I told her we absolutely were not separated. We were very much still together. Apparently, my husband told her we had not been together except for cohabiting and co-parenting for months now. I confronted my husband with this information and he didn't deny it. He apologized but said he had developed feelings for Noelle but didn't want to risk our marriage until he knew if they were true feelings or just attraction. He left the house. Noelle wants nothing to do with him because now she knows the truth. He lied to her as well and she's furious. I'm speaking to a lawyer today. I'm not going to speak to him again except through lawyers, since I don't have anything else to say to him.